Gotta pick our outfit. Okay, we're going with this one. Decoherence, Chapter 5.
It worked. I made it back to the night of.
How do you...
But before... Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Sophie. The Overlook. Which Sophie will be there?
Oh, question marks. We don't know what timeline we're in. No internet connection. Oh, we're at December 4th. Is there a possibility I could still get that photo?
The one that
Maybe.
drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug?
I don't think so, though.
Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But...
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay! You're not...
Being torn into pieces? No, not anymore.
What are we gonna do about that?
Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it.
I don't know if this is
Please.
the answer.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's...
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda.
Yeah, just shoot the storm. That'll fix it.
But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Ah, a bit meta. It just ends there. Chapter 5 was real short. Welcome back, Melium. I'm back. Looks like everything is fine and nothing wrong has happened. Hi, Antix. Hi, Alpha Lion.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Safi? Safi! I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
We're in the question mark timeline. 2 moons again. Yeah. So maybe a whole chapter where Safi learns to stop being terrible and be herself. Maybe. I think, like, she needs to learn how to control her powers, and I think she can do that if she's more maybe honest and, like, dealing with her feelings instead of bottling them up. So I assume that's what's gonna happen. December 8th. Hello? North Quad. Maybe photo? Safi, where are you? You make me sick. Please be okay. Not personal bullshit. You silenced me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. It's a long way down, isn't it? Okay. Pew pew.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
I don't even know what that would do, but...
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
Max doesn't give herself enough credit for her art. She really doesn't.
What?
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this.
Are we gonna see Maya?
Who knows?
Please, I can't.
Okay, something's going on over there. I'm gonna go the other way. Just see if there's anything to interact with since I missed a bit of that. Because it pushed me forward.
Max?
Safi? can hear you.
I know where she is.
But where?
Or at least someone was over there.
Where are you? What's going on?
Okay. Nothing really over here.
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
Help me!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside.
Well, we found
This
Diamond.
storm is as bad as it looks.
Not Safi, though.
Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you. I should go after Diamond. The fab will be safer than the snapping turtle. It's closer.
The worlds merge and everyone ends up fine except for Alderman since he was erased from existence.
Let me have one win, please.
I
Let
don't think
Safi
she's
be
in.
in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self. This definitely isn't the fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
Okay. Well, new message from Warren? Cat, hey Max, you up? Cat. Who's this? Cat, why are you texting me? Whoever this is, I really don't have time for this shit. Wow, you pet me and feed me, but suddenly I'm chopped liver. By the way, please pick up some chopped liver on your way home. Iris?
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you.
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Hey, Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad Decap for Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time. Yo. Text me back, Max. Don't ignore me. Whatever. I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Pup. I laughed because I thought that was such a sick burn on Warren, but then I remembered she doesn't respond because he's dead. Alacious, I know. I was like, how is he texting when he's dead? missing this one.
Oh. Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
Okay, that was disturbing.
What the fuck?
I don't like that.
Sophie's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? Strange. Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all?
Is Safi him right now?
I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. What is going on with Moses?
I love how Max was trying to apply logic, like, her favorite candy. She might have come through here.
Hey,
Safi is everyone. Everyone is
Moses?
Safi.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Remember when everything was cake? Now everything is Safi.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society?
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know.
Exercise the Safi demon?
I guess I'd...
Strange. This feels right.
Safi, come out.
But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it.
Okay.
Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. This storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets... unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Oh boy.
When a door closes,
A window opens.
what?
Where?
We're in the bathroom?
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
What?
What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
This is weird.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun.
And I did.
And I did. And dozens of people died instead. To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from?
Hello, Polaroid.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe? So... that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
This is so fucked up. I would never.
Okay, so Victoria says, "Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges and daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase K. Let's catch up later, XOXO. Huh?
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with.
Better than me.
Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you, I wouldn't have made it otherwise." Well, I mean, you didn't technically make it in my playthrough. The turtle, question mark. Dude, I'm so mad about that one.
I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it.
Who didn't make it? Kate. You didn't manage to save her either?
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was. It's in one of these stalls.
Yeah, obviously. It's in the toilet. What is this song about hot dogs? It's the hot dog ornament from the Christmas tree. That was in Moses' office. Oh good, there's extras. I can take some home.
Well, that's new.
Lucas?
Lucas, I have to get down there.
Joyce. Max, honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Could you imagine if whatever we do here ends up, like, restoring Arcadia Bay? Okay, turtle. So not here. This is not turtle.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner. I have to get down there to Lucas. I swear, any other day,
Isn't that
a tree
Maya?
blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
Like, isn't that a representation of Maya? Wasn't her poem about cherry blossoms, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly? So it looks like we have a shift spot. Red binders.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Why?
I don't want to look at this. I don't. The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it.
I don't know if that's the way we have to go.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
He's selling you for parts. Was that Safi's poem, or?
Oh boy. Do I really want to?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wondered. Alright. Well...
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
What if the two timelines go from living or dead Safi to living or dead Chloe?
I'll have to get out another way. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
I knew you were special.
I can feel him looking at me through.
This time god is such a fucking dick. Yeah, like, come on.
I don't want to look at this. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. Staring at this. No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
Hello, letter.
Time to get the hell out of here. I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in.
Okay. Nothing else changes on this side.
I'll have to get out another way.
Alright, take the ladder.
Still here. Thank God. Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Well, maybe that's why this is all happening. Maybe you're supposed to die then.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
2 heads, 2 birds. Or split, I guess. His head is split.
A forgotten hope.
Maya's memorial tree.
So I was
What
right.
the hell is it doing here?
In the dark, we labored. And in the daylight,
Maybe I should sit for a second. Clear my head.
Just have a nice little moment of reflection.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop. Safi?
Do you do this a lot? Like sit and muse? Go bananas if I were this trapped in my own head all the fucking time.
Safi, where are you?
If I open my mouth, will she wake? If I open
I
my
like this
mouth,
quieter,
will
Lucas.
she wake?
I almost don't want to fix him.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope, like a crack of light across my heart.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Didn't really show Safi though.
It's really you.
It did for a split
flesh.
second.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Hi, Loretta.
Shit, Loretta's here too?
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
You promise?
I promise.
Oh, Max was a little...
We labored. And in the daylight,
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Yeah, she explains it to him, but not Loretta.
This is
Maybe if Loretta had
Safi.
better grades.
Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should
go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Finn.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Alrighty. Alright, let's head out.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
I'm assuming Safi's gonna be in the location where she
Amanda,
died.
thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
We woke up on the
Gotta find
overlook.
a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Safi is moving though, right? So she could go back there.
I'll never get through here with all these chairs in the way. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey Hippie, just wanted to say no matter what happens and no matter what happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me. So the Polaroid is here somewhere.
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Polaroid.
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave. All right. This door seems to be blocked too.
All right, let's swap and explore. This version is weird. Here's the Polaroid.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
I don't like this ship.
Sorry to interrupt.
Moses deserves better.
Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
Okay. Nothing else?
There's so much snow, but at least I can get outside now.
Thought I'd be used to this.
So I guess this is one of the
At
motels
least the motel is new.
we stayed at on our travels.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up.
You're the Coronado Carver? When we moved in together, you met my parents.
Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. That can't be the right time.
Is it any wonder?
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. Maybe this will take me to Safi. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Well...
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like top chef drifter on one of these in our motel stays. Lose my number. Trust me, Chloe. I've tried.
Cancelled yet. Clear skies.
Chloe used to tell people my abandoned spaces photo shoots were just an excuse to be alone with her. She wasn't wrong. The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed. Think things are getting unhinged in here.
You think so?
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
They all look so similar.
Never did get used to sleeping alone. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but... What if I want to stay a while?
I was trying to hear what's going on the TV.
Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams.
I love how the alarm clock says ex-girlfriend.
Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet.
The lamp is flat. That is correct.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna be late to my shoot.
Yeah, there's something up with the hot plate.
All right,
oh, the
Cleveland.
clock is too?
After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
More things are flat.
I'm so tired.
So much is flat.
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning.
I mean, maybe.
Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Nebula, huh?
Nebula. Nebula, nebula, nebula. I was just there. There was Safi. This isn't right.
Alright, let's leave this strange world.
Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Okay.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything later.
We have a lot of explaining to do to a lot of people.
Hey, Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Okay, this one worked. I should have talked to her before I took the photo.
Oh, thank you. The tender pure. They were all soft. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
We're gonna need an assembly
Amanda,
later.
you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her. Be
Wow.
safe, yeah?
Amanda's like,
Why
really?
am I not? Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Where have you been?
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of
Oh,
everybody
boy.
just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem...
Calm?
extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
I mean, you're chilling. Max has been dealing with a lot of trauma
Here's
and...
the thing. I'm glad you were here to, you know, But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them.
Okay.
Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me.
Is this the other
My
Sophie
mom.
who's kind of like angrier?
I'll never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have.
I mean,
it was cowardly.
The town was gone, so
I've
like...
wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up vloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Sophie,
Okay, Magneto, calm down.
I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
I can't tell if she wants to be a supervillain or not.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Both, I guess.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like
What,
it
like a
hurt everyone
Horcrux?
else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Sophie. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Yep, Max has to take another selfie. That one's creepy.
Sophia.
Oh my god! Yasmin!
Oh, well.
Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
Was she just gonna jump?
It's okay. Sophie.
That was weird. It was like, hey, you're playing on controller. I am not. I do not have any of my controllers turned on, so I don't know what that was about.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar.
Is she gonna be Chloe?
I can even be...
I was gonna say, she shouldn't be able to be Chloe.
Sophie, stop it. It's real?
I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Yeah, she said she never met Chloe. I wasn't sure if her powers were getting stronger, though, after, like, all the storm and stuff. But also, Sophie's, like, jumping back and forth between, like, yeah, we're powerful and supervillains, but I hurt people and I don't want to hurt them. And then is kind of, like, unmoved by the fact that she shot her mom. That's not how it works. Hi, Shiny. Did Chloe say the same line as Sophie? I'm trying to remember.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
Yeah, did you not just see the storm?
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
Your mom is
You said we
bleeding
could
out.
fix everything.
Well, maybe not bleeding out, but
together.
She is bleeding.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one.
Yes,
knowing
we
I
could
could
have
never
it a
tell
day.
anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
She's gonna create the League of
Time
Mutants.
traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now it works.
So what all
however I want it to.
What all did Yasmin do?
Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you.
So she obviously let Lucas continue with his book, and she canceled her book. So those are the two things. Was there any other thing? Because Safia was going on about how her mom, like, controlled every aspect of her life, but we didn't really get to see or hear what all. Oh, she lied about her father leaving her. That's right. But I wanted to know more of, like, the details of those things. There's mention of them having strained a relationship in the past. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to have some more details. Because, like, I don't know. Actually shooting someone is pretty. That's quite extreme. I guess you could argue that maybe she didn't do it intentionally because she was sort of phasing into different people at that point, but
I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
is this the final decision?
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Hey. I know, she is a supervillain. Alright, that's what I was wondering, if we were getting to this point. Join me and we can rule the world. That is what this feels like. Also, after seeing the storm and all the shit, and Max explaining what happened to Arcadia Bay, and Safi's still like, yeah, let's, you know, let's do this. But then to be like, oh, well, are you just a liar? Are you not my real friend if you don't agree to this?
I'm so glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
This is literally Professor X and Magneto. It is. She's literally setting up, I'm gonna go get an army in return. Will you join me? Mm-hmm. See, I told you.
Be seeing you.
I told you she was gonna do that as soon as we disagreed with her about something. What did I tell you? A few days later, I feel like they've used the same song many times. Also, she promised not to be Amanda, then became Amanda. Yeah, I don't know if she just didn't have full control at that point, though. Yeah, because she said the same thing about Moses, but I think that might have been out of her control. Like, I don't know if she was trying to do that, so I was kind of trying to give her the benefit of the doubt there. But also, I did not trust that she wouldn't use her powers against us. And that's exactly what she's doing. So isn't that great? She's gonna go commit fucking crimes. Hey Max, Loretta said she just got to the North Quad. Thanks again for doing this. So we're giving the kitty back to Jackie. So Max finally said love you back to her parents. After that long time.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. Can we reply, please? So Loretta is traumatized by the storm, which fair. Shit's fucked, but life is good. So I guess he and Vin are maybe together now?
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
My excellent medical team says I'll be cleared to start work again in just a week, ever onward. Consider taking more than a week, please, Yasmin. But what actually happened? Yeah, how did she explain that? You thought the exact same thing. I want to reply, right? Okay, who am I missing? Oh, randos. Okay. Let's check the journal. There's no other force in my world like Safi, but we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened, what our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. Yeah, and she has every right to be angry at Yasmin. I'm not saying she doesn't. However, after everything happened, I felt so numb I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices. I had regrets. I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It was like we were still in each other's head. You felt the same once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do, and now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back. Oh, she'll come back as you, doing lots of crime. You're probably gonna end up in jail. It was the storm shot Yasmin. Is that what she said to the...
I'm glad Jackie texted me a reminder this morning. With everything that happened, I'd completely forgotten about the hostage exchange.
Hey, Iris was a guest, not a hostage.
You know that's not their name, right?
Let me live in delusion a little longer.
Hey, don't let them go.
I know their tricks.
Yeah, why would you open the door?
We're buds, aren't we?
But hey, we got a superpowered antagonist for the series, so you win some, you lose some. That's what I'm wondering, if there's going to be a
House will be
sequel
gloomier
because of that.
You. I wish you well on all your cat endeavors.
Okay, we're just petting the kitty.
Thanks
That's
for
fine.
doing this. I'm glad I posted those photos online. I hope Jackie will forgive me for keeping her cat for a few days.
Knowing her next piece will be an ode to Max Caulfield. This cat is her whole life. I'm seeing her this afternoon for coffee. My first time spending time with someone since...
Bye, Iris.
But I wonder what would have happened if you had joined Safi. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle. You sure you want to do this? Yeah. I'm ready. For something. I don't know what.
No more lies. No more hiding.
So nothing happens, she's gone, and you just keep being her friend?
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle. Glad to see you survived the storm, friend.
Message from unknown number. Is that unknown number Safi? I guess that's the ice cracking. I guess that's what that noise is.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Oh, it was just from an Abraxas member?
So, you do...
Let's see. Combined. Oh, okay. So now the timeline is called Combined.
It's nice of Loretta to help out, especially with how exhausted she looks. Hi again. How are you doing?
Still alive, I guess. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
I lowered your grades.
Hey,
is now a good
you
time
were
to tell you?
overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
Good.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take
Called
care of
out.
yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Can't believe how much I'm going to miss little Iris. Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
I just wanted to picture the cat. Let's be real. That was a terrible photo that I posted on social media.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
She's getting surgery, and I'm gonna hang with her.
I didn't know about.
There's always time to sit.
I feel like the game seems louder. Am I making that up? It feels louder. At least their voices do. Iris preferred you to Jackie, just saying.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
All right. Well, that was enough reflection. All right.
Crazy weather we've been having lately, huh?
Love how I was all that storm is stupid, so fuck you, I'm choosing Chloe, and then in this game Max is all this storm is stupid and I'm not gonna let it push me around anymore. Yeah, Lacius, I was worried it was just gonna repeat the first game. So I'm glad it didn't do that.
I feel like I took the world's most...
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal. Ish.
How you holding up, Alexa?
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Safi's.
What do you remember?
Remember?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
She probably has a lot of questions.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
That's blocking me from going in there.
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all the storm shenanigans. That sucks. They probably took forever to put up.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole...
Did Yasmin
do you
cover
still
up for
feel
Lucas?
like shit too?
Yes. I think she was worried about the school looking bad, so she covered for him, which is a poor excuse.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
You know that consulting job offer I got?
You went to the store and came back to Safi
Not
being
trying to
Mystique.
be an
I mean,
asshole, but I...
There's Lucas, awaiting his fate at Caledon. Dead man walking. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
well,
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say?
his YouTube apology.
Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
All right, let's read this. To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. Well, this isn't starting off strong for an apology. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I am afraid this is where we part ways, but those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, this isn't... That's like being like, so you guys aren't going to listen to it anyway, even if I did apologize, so, like, whatever. But for those of you who would forgive me, thank you. Yeah, sorry you got offended. It is a rough one, but it's... being rough... This being a rough apology or rough draft is an understatement. Yeah, the person you should apologize to is dead. Influencer apology 101. A lot of you are probably fucking stupid and believe social media. Also to be like, you've heard the rumors. It's like, well, actually, isn't that the truth? It's not really a rumor. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused. I mean, you should have started with that. I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters. How about the hurt that you caused to Maya? Not your fucking fans. Like, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad. They just are. You don't need that. Can I correct this? Can I take a red pen and just correct this for him? Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide. Okay, that's great. But also, he's like, I want to express my regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. It's like, bro, he is doing a YouTuber apology. He's not saying this is what I did. He's being really vague about it. Where they're like, I regret what happened. That thing that happened. Because then it doesn't sound as bad if people don't know what it is. You want to draw on his phone? I do. With a marker. I feel like it should go to Maya's family. Yeah. He's the worst. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to work a little harder on this.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter?
Yo.
At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
Bro, but the thing is, you did plagiarize.
What's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
Does it matter?
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Oh my god. Oh! Punch him.
Well, goodbye,
Punch him.
Lucas.
I support that.
Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
I'm such a victim. No, you're not.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Oh, his head's still split, isn't it? What he's saying is, I'm sorry I was caught. Yeah, that's definitely more of what it is.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
What? Where do you want me to stand?
Not there yet. My position's off.
I can only go this far
Not
back.
there yet. My position's off.
I can't go that far back.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Photo spot. Oh. Oh! Well, I missed that one photo then in the turtle.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
No, I'm cropping him out of it. Fuck you. You still want to know what Lucas and Safi said to each other in private? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so in the last chapter, I guess I should have gone to the photo spot and looked at the stage to get the photo. So I missed that one. I would guess he told her Yasmin played a bigger role in the cover-up. I guess so, but still.
Here goes nothing.
You could have listened when you stood close to the bar door. Aw, man. Your nosy ass found that out, so what do you say? I love how everyone's clothes are slowly loading in.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
I thought she might come looking for you, maybe. You're not going to believe it, but nothing really important. They talked around it. Oh.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first. God, Krampus feels like it was 1,000,000 years ago. Love, it makes you do crazy things. Like chuck a cow skull into their car so they don't realize their mom betrayed them.
Okay, she's extending hours at the turtle. Diamond's asking about the storm. Okay.
Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together, even amidst all of this.
So, superpowers, huh? Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
Everyone knowing my secret kind of freaks me out.
How do they all know?
I'm not used to it.
Maybe one
No
person
offense,
told everyone.
But I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Well, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just... I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Context clues? Yeah, I guess I just thought that they would have focused more on Safi because they could actually feel her presence in their head.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
So, if you romance Amanda, is that just... it still ends... sad?
Say cheese.
I will not.
We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name I'm privy to. Gwennebago? Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. No, Gwennebago. I knew we were cool, Max. Gwennebago it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass! It's still dumb you have to instant commit to romance. Yeah, I know. We missed out on that just because I didn't commit right away. If you do romance her in Dead World, she says we should slow down. In Live World, you kiss. Then in this scene, she's like, I don't know how to feel about how I said to take it slow, and then you went and found another me who was fine with it. Oh.
Max. Sorry. You're gonna explain what happened, right?
I guess they have all fused together, haven't they?
We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
I don't really have any pep talk for this. You know?
You're the one who's been texting me for...
What a nutty week. I can't believe I was able to crack the case.
She just said crack the nut.
So...
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, yet what of the calm that follows? Blah, blah, blah. I'm working on a statement that addresses the claims made about me. The claims! The truth! Please extend your grace to me and to all of us as I choose the right words. The user has turned off comments on this post. Yeah, because people ate him alive, as they should. Fuck that guy. Well, I made it, survived. Not only me, but everyone, not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember, what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi, she's gone through more than I could ever imagine. I mean... Max, a whole town got destroyed. I don't think so. I'm not saying she didn't go through shit, but like... She needs help. Help I can't give her. I only hope when I see her again she'll have found it for all our sakes. No,
Max?
I don't think so. I think she's going supervillain.
I barely heard from her before she brain fucked us all in Skip Town.
Were you and her ever serious?
You know me. I don't get serious.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Sounds good.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election.
Same.
So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked.
Now, if we get a photo...
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
So if we get a photo and we go back before the Arcadia Bay storm... Could we try that technique? The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds, starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon. Also a poison, also a noose. The user has turned off comments on this post. Super villain.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But you're projecting. Forces don't have, like, ill intent. There's no good or bad in science.
Well,
two superpowered people just happen to find each other, and then a weird time storm takes over our minds? That's ominous. As fuck. And don't say that's just my neocortex working, because I swear to God, Moses.
You know me so well.
Do you blame?
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I wouldn't even know how to pose if someone asked me that after all this shit happened.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
You've got Tony.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're the only reason I get anything done.
Photograph Moses' ass.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything...
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
It's okay. I argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Oh. She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
I've got another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
You thought you were a nosy bitch, Shiny.
Has it only been a semester? After everything we've been through? I feel like I've known Moses my whole life.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Did I not get an option to take their photo? Aha.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Wow. That's a keeper. Okay, got everyone's pictures. He will regret that picture. High art. Just beautiful art. My best photo.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think.
I don't feel
Maybe
like
it'll
she
make a
did.
difference.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me.
I wonder if we're gonna have to like counteract her powers in the next game.
Ready next time.
We need to come up with a code phrase.
Hey.
In case she tries to impersonate
We're a
us.
team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-haired girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
I think so. Not yet, but
someday.
But I think it's starting to make sense.
All right, everyone, gather round. Do you want to know what happened exactly, or all the details? Also, Max said that there was no other
I
side
think it's
to
time
go to.
I explained a few things.
She didn't bring Loretta here. Loretta doesn't get the explanation.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult.
Loretta isn't faculty, neither
For
is Diamond.
all of us.
We're Reggie.
But we're going to get through it together. I promise. This time, I'm not going anywhere.
No, Diamond's a student. All right. So that's definitely gonna get copywritten. Complete chapter 5, finish Life is Strange, double exposure. Amanda isn't though, she just owns a bar. All right, music. Wait, did this give Diamond powers?
Shit.
Is that why she was like really struggling with the whole...
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Or she could talk to Max.
Your choice.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. I don't know. I think this is... Max Caulfield will return? I guess that's their, hey, we're doing another one. Just so you guys know. Aren't the Avengers supposed to be good? I think Safi is creating a super league of villains. So I'm wondering if we're going to get any DLC with diamonds in it? Or Safi? I could see maybe a mini one. I'm telling you, she's Magneto. She is, but with Mystique's powers. You don't think they do DLC? They did DLC. I don't think they do DLC. Wait, they do. Yeah, they've done DLC. They did for Before the Storm, but they also did for True Colors, didn't they? Didn't they do a DLC with the one side character? Was her name Steph, maybe? Feels very vicious. It does kind of feel vicious, except in Vicious, both characters are kind of villains. I think the group's going to be important for the future. I mean, it definitely seems like they're going to keep the characters, or at least that's how it was presented. And Max isn't going to run away from what happened this time. Although, to be fair, they lived. They lived through the storm. So, accept or reject Safi. Only 32% refused. Wow. Savi feels you have abandoned her like everyone else. We could have still been friends. I just didn't agree with what she was doing. All right, Max critiqued graffitiing Blackwell bathroom. Most people did that. Max found Loretta in the storm and helped her. Only 37%. I feel like people might have just missed her, though. Max reflected in the bowling alley. Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. So we got that. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Most people did that. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Most people got that. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Oh, Reggie is upset you kissed Vin. Well, we didn't do that, so. Or they just didn't speak. Vin plans to run again for the election. I wonder what makes him drop out. You were the 68% who joined Safi? Safi's going full supervillain. I'm not joining her. All right, Gwen's next move. Accepted the committee's decision, will keep fighting the decision, or chose to move on from Caledon. Huh. Okay. Yasmin's attitude. Voluntarily stepped down, fought the board to remain president, or the board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. I do not know what would have changed that. All right, this is 50-50. Reflected in the quad after storm. Talking to Moses about Safi. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Or she's done with Safi for good. Wasn't giving up on Safi. Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she did. Only 12%. Usually the majority of people are on the more light side ending, so I'm surprised most people went with Safi. Yeah. I don't know. I guess they like the idea of people having superpowers and probably abusing them. But I don't think that's going to go well. I wonder if in the next one, Max is going to like see a storm or something and like pinpoint where Safi is maybe, unless Safi just comes back with a bunch of mutants. It looks like a bunch of people sided with Safi, but also chose to say they weren't giving up on her. I can save her. Oh, yeah, they think that they can. I don't know, though. I don't know if that's going to happen. You give her a chance of changing her heart. I don't know if Safi is going to do that. Alex is going to use her empathy powers to fix Safi. Diamond has to return with that post-credits. Yeah. It'll be interesting, like, if Diamond ends up maybe being on Max's side or Safi's side. If they're opposing each other. You thought she was learning and then she just reverted by the end. Yeah, she just sort of... She kind of, like, went back and forth. You didn't pick Agree because you thought you could save Safi, but because you thought it was a good idea to get a bunch of people together. Have a club? Well... All right, well... Hold on. There. I'm getting my damn photo. Explore scene. Replay a completed scene to find collectibles and explore the scenes. Completing the scene will return you to the menu. Or restart the game. No. Explore. Where's that Polaroid? I'm getting that damn Polaroid. It's the only one I missed. Enjoy this again.
What has she done?
I
have to fight her before it's too late. People's headaches are getting worse.
Okay, I can just skip that. So, let's see. If we go too far over there... Everyone shush. If we go too far that way, we'll get pushed into the next scene, which is what happened last time. So, you guys didn't happen to see the Polaroid, did you? There is a spot there to change worlds, but so I don't know if I need to do that. Oh, I think that's like a flyer maybe.
People's headaches are getting worse.
They'll be fine. Except maybe Diamond. What power is Diamond's gonna have? Oh, hey, phone guy.
Can you hear me?
We didn't talk to you.
Get back, Mom. I said, get back. Why don't you ever just listen?
Mom? Sophie's with Yasmin. Oh shit. That won't be any help right now.
I mean, we could try and see what happens. Okay, there's another rift spot here that we can use. I'm going to assume if we do that, that we won't have to worry about getting pushed into the next part. Oh wait, here it is.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is?
I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
No, no you don't. You only care what I do for you, and your reputation, and your legacy.
If you actually gave two shits about me, you would actually listen to me. Or God forbid, let me make my own mistakes.
I trusted you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you.
Whatever's happening here, it looks like it was happening in that world too.
Well.
I haven't done it yet. He scares me. He's mean. He gets off on all that power.
At least he seems okay-ish for now.
Just a normal fine day here. Yeah, it's just a nice chill day here. But also, if there's no other universe for Max to go to, what are her powers going to be in the next one?
You don't hear that.
Whatever Sophie's doing, it's spreading here too. I have to hurry. I'm sorry, Maya. It's all gone so wrong.
Honestly, they play fast and loose with Max's powers. It's true. I don't know if I have to, like, do the scene in order to save. I'm just gonna, like, skip through it real quick. Down at the school.
Sophie, wait for me.
Okay, well, I'm hitting spacebar. It's not skipping. Hooray! And look at all those Polaroids. Well, we did it. I'm gonna turn off the music here. I enjoyed that one a lot. I think that's probably... This one and the first one are probably still my two favorites. Then Before the Storm, then True Colors, and I never played through 2. So, I guess that's my ranking. 100% run, heck yeah. Yeah, these were shorter. You were right, Lacius. These were shorter. I liked it a lot, even though I don't really like Sophie as a person. Like, I don't... Not someone I would get along with. She is an interesting character. Like, she's a good character, and this one definitely kept me interested in the plot and what was going on. I was curious to see how it was going to end up. And all the characters, well, for the most part, were pretty interesting. Again, even if I didn't like them all, like Vin, I didn't really love. But interesting character. They all kind of had a lot going on. So yeah, overall, really liked it, and which is good because I was worried about it. I was worried that it wasn't gonna live up to the first one, but I feel like it did. You're still upset about Chloe? Yeah, I know that a lot of people are. I do think that they did a good job even without Chloe. I don't think she was like integral to a sequel. Like, it would have been nice to see her, sure, but I think the game was still good even without her. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.